Attention 12s, sound the alarm and raise the flag. This is not a drill. The winds of change are howling through Lumen Field, and your Seattle Seahawks are undergoing a transformation that will shake the NFC West to its core. The front office has been moving in silence, but the thunderous impact of their decisions is about to be felt across the entire league. Have you been wondering why Coach McDonald has been spotted with that knowing smile lately? Why Russell Wilson's former locker has been completely refurbished with state-of-the-art equipment? Why scouts from division rivals have been desperately trying to get intel on our rookie camp sessions? It all makes sense now. What we're witnessing isn't just another offs. It's a complete offensive revolution happening right before our eyes. A new fortress is being built in the trenches, a battering ram is joining the backfield, and a shocking development with our receiving core is about to turn the entire depth chart upside down. 12 elves, I'm vibrating with excitement as I type this because the three-part master plan I'm about to reveal shows exactly why Seattle is positioning itself for another Super Bowl run. The chess pieces are moving and the rest of the NFL has no idea what's coming their way. Drop a like and smash that subscribe button because you'll want to be the first to see our exclusive footage from Rookie Minicamp that's coming later this week. The architect behind this offensive transformation, a rookie sensation who dominated the Senior Bowl, embarrassed top-tier defensive linemen, and has NFL legends raving about his potential. But who is this game-changing talent that has the coaching staff completely redesigning their playbook? Read on to discover the truth that's sending shockwaves through the league. The cornerstone of Seattle's offensive revolution has a name, and it's Gray Zable. That's right, 12s. Our first-round selection isn't just another offensive lineman. The North Dakota State product is already being compared to some of the greatest to ever play the position. And NFL legend Mark Schlareth can barely contain his excitement when talking about what Zable brings to the table. "Listen, I like the kid," Schlareth declared on Seattle Sports' Wyman and Bob show, his voice charged with conviction. "Obviously, people talk about small school and not elite-level competition and all that garbage. I came from a small school without elite-level competition. The kid, he just can play." But that's just the beginning of the story. What Schlareth witnessed during Senior Bowl practices left him absolutely stunned. Gray Zable wasn't just holding his own against the nation's top defensive linemen. He was demolishing them on every single rep. He moved from guard to center to guard in the Senior Bowl and absolutely dispensed justice, Schlareth revealed, his analysis dripping with admiration. "I thought he was great. He was in front of guys. He locked guys up on line of scrimmage. There was no backing down. There was no intimidation. There was none of that small school guy concerns. He came in there and gave them a mouthful on every rep." Can you feel the energy shifting, 12s? For a franchise that watched its quarterbacks running for their lives last season, Gray Zable isn't just a draft pick, he's a savior. The North Dakota State standout brings versatility that will transform how our offense functions in 2025 with the ability to dominate at multiple positions along the offensive line. That stuff bodes well. The fact that he played multiple positions and he was flipping up and down the line of scrimmage, Schlareth explained, practically beaming through the microphone. So there's a guy that can come in and play right away and play really well, I think. But if you think the front office's master plan stops with solidifying the offensive line, you're in for a mind-blowing revelation. The next piece of this offensive puzzle involves a positional conversion that's going to give defensive coordinators nightmares when trying to game plan against the Seahawks. And it involves an SEC powerhouse player whose contract was just made official. The offensive revolution continues with another piece of the puzzle locked in place. Robbie has officially signed his rookie contract. That's right, Telvies. The former Alabama tight end put pen to paper on a 4-year, $4.52 million deal that cements his place in Seattle's grand defensive scheme. But here's the bombshell that's sending shockwaves through the league. The Seahawks aren't bringing Ince to play tight end. They're transforming him into a devastating fullback who's going to pave highways through opposing defenses. Can you imagine the possibilities? This isn't just another draft pick. It's a statement of intent from Coach McDonald and the front office. With Gray Zable fortifying the offensive line and now Robbie Ozes bringing SEC-bred power to the backfield, the Seahawks are building an offensive juggernaut here.